Alright guys, welcome back. We got another episode here. We are in the middle of season number 5. We are undefeated currently after our big win against Oregon. And this episode is going to be a good one. We're going to go on the road to an SEC opponent in Vanderbilt. Then we take on our good old rivals in Washington State. So it should be a fun one. Got to stay undefeated. Got to try to keep pushing for that national championship, especially because this is my last year to do it. Can we get the Natty in season 5? Let's find out. But first, we're on the road here against Vanderbilt, and hopefully we can get off to a good start here. Vanderbilt on their first possession. Well, Bentley's going to just get burnt. And that's going to be an easy touchdown under a minute into the game. So 7-0. We gave Wright the start, and we kind of regret it because he throws a pick here on our first drive. And Vanderbilt is almost going to get a pick 6 there, but Moore makes the tackle. 2nd and 10, still a minute into the game, and oh my goodness, their running back gashes us there for 10 yards. 3rd and 9, can we get a stop? And we do, but on 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. They're going to be risky here. Why not, I guess? Trying to get the upset win here. And oh my goodness, they're going to get inside the 10 and get the first down. So 1st and goal, what do they do? 14 with the ball. Well, just terrible. Forgot to cover the tight end. Tight end walks in for a touchdown, 14-0. Smith is now starting at QB. Handing off to Moore. That is a fumble, but we're going to get bailed out. As you see here, a flag on the play. It was a face mask of 15 yards tacked on. Smith's going to find Cannon, and Cannon is going to get the first down. 3rd and 9, Smith again looking. He's going to find Green. Green's going to make a man miss and get the first down to move the stick. So Smith's going to roll out, show a little bit of that mobility, and he's going to find Montgomery all the way down to the 1, and then we're just going to hand the ball off to Moore, who's going to walk in for the touchdown to make it 14-7. Late in the first here, sorry for the pause in the middle of the play, but on a 3rd and 4, I made a mistake here, and we will break it up to force them into a field goal to make it 17-7. Ford here is going to show why he is a big time transfer for us and why he was a huge addition these last 2 years, and he's going to go all the way to the house to make it a 3-point ball game. Defensively looking for a stop here on 3rd and 12. Almost gets the pick from Cole, but we at least get the pass break up to force the 4th down. They kick the field goal, and they make it 20-14. Smith now driving on a 4th and 4 and getting the ball to Ford to move the chains. And then we're going to hand the ball. Nope, play action here. Smith's going to find Montgomery, who's having a really, really good game, and gets another first down. Now we finally hand it off to Moore, and Moore's going to go to work here and get the first down. We would drive all the way down, and Moore walks in for another touchdown today. So it's 21-20, take the lead finally. Then we force them to punt again, and now we are cooking here with about a minute to go. We find Moore on the halfback screen. He's having a great game for us. Smith rolling around, finds Barnes, and he's going to get a nice gain right there. 3rd and 8, 40 seconds left, and Smith's going to take the sack. And that is going to take us into halftime. Second half, here we go. Some play action here. We're going to find Barnes, who's going to get a nice first down right there. Later in the drive, and he tries to fit in. I don't know if he saw the linebacker, misjudged it, but that is a pick. Not good. Our defense would hold here later in the 3rd. We got the ball back, and Montgomery's going to get a nice little 5-yard gain right there. 3rd and 6, what can we do? Well, we're going to go to old reliable Moore, and he's going to make a huge gain to get us inside the red zone right there. After a holding call, it's 1st and 20. We need to figure it out, and we find Ford. Ford is going to get us into 2nd and 2. On the slant, we're going to find the end zone to make it 28-20, so an 8-point game now. Late in the 3rd, defense, can we come up with a stop? Well, they're going to get a nice run right there for the first down. 2nd and 10 later in the drive. Only 20 seconds left in the quarter. Harris with a nice hit to make it 3rd and 2. Looking for the big defensive stop here. And we're not going to get it. And they're going to get inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and goal. We're going to stop them right there. And we're going to force them into going for it on 4th down. And oh my goodness, Montgomery's going to come up and make the tackle. So we hold them there. 28-20 still. Smith with the ball. He's going to find Moore on a 3rd and 8. And he's going to get the big first down down to move the chains and keep the drive alive. On a 3rd and 15, though, Smith probably should have just thrown it away. He throws a pick, and it's a freaking pick 6. So they're going to go for 2, and they're not going to get it, so we still have a 2-point lead. Offense has been shut out here in the 4th, but Poole's going to come up huge and get the sack there. And then later in the 4th here, just driving, we've just been eating up the clock. Smith's going to do enough to get the first down here and keep the chains going. 3rd and 8, 40 seconds left. We're going to hand the ball off to Moore. Moore's trying to get to the corner, does not get there, and we're going to be forced to kick a field goal here with about 18 seconds left. We hit it to make it 31-26. They got one last crack at it. They throw it short, and we get the stop. So nice win for us on the road, winning 31-26. So we'll take it, and we'll get ready for our next game against our rival in Washington State. All right, it's always fun to play a good old rivalry game, and I'm excited for this one. We're ranked 23rd in the nation, taking on Washington State for the first time in the series, and we're going to find more out the backfield to keep this drive alive. 2nd and 1 later in the drive, slowly just dunking down the field. Smith is going to find Moore again, who's going to hurdle a man, and he's going to get us to the 25. 2nd and 12 here. Looking. Smith is looking, and I don't know why he made that throw, but he's going to find the linebacker there for a pick. Just making some bad throws and missing linebackers and reads. But other than that, he's been really, really consistent for us. So 1st and 10 for Washington State. 5 is going to find 11 for a good 9-yard gain here. Trying to get some pressure. Oh, no. Dang it, 83 finds a space. It takes it to the house, so it is 7-0 early on. Smith back with the ball. What can he do? Well, we're going to find Moore, old reliable here. He's going to get some blocks. He's going to make a guy miss, and he's going to get a nice gain right there for us. 3rd and 7 later in the drive, 10 seconds left in the 1st. We're going to find Ford, who's going to get us inside the red zone. We're going to run some option here with Smith, which isn't usually the best thing, but he finds Moore, and Moore's going to take it to the house to tie this one up. Into the 2nd quarter we go, and oh my goodness, Harris misses the coverage right there, just mistimed the ball, and they're going to get a easy touchdown to make it 14-7. We just have to play better. This is pathetic. All right, Smith is going to find Ford. Ford's going to hurdle a man and get down to the 40-yard line. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 10. Another halfback screen. We're going to find Moore. Moore is going to get the first down for us and keep the chains moving here. We're going to find Green for a nice 9-yard gain. 3rd and 1. Smith is going to get it and get us into a 1st and goal option again. He's going to find Moore, and Moore is going to walk in for the 2nd touchdown of the day for him. So on Washington State drive, Makur is going to come with our first ever recruit in his final season. Comes up with another big play. On 4th down, we get stopped. We give him the ball back. So a little bit of a struggle from our offense here. And then they go down and score to make it 21-14. Trying to get back in the lead here. And we're going to find Robinson, and Robinson's going to make a guy miss. Robinson's going to bounce outside. Robinson is going to get inside the 10. 20 seconds left. We got a score here on 2nd and goal. Moore is going to get stopped at the 1. We do a play action here, and we're going to find Barnes for the touchdown right before halftime. So 21-21. Bentley's going to come up with a big pick right there to start the 2nd half, and that is huge for us. Now gives us a chance to take the lead. We're going to find Moore in the flat, and he's going to get acres of space to get the easy first down. We would drive all the way down the field, and then Smith is going to cap it off with a nope, get stopped on the 1. I thought it was a touchdown. I was wrong. But Moore, hey, why don't you get your, 3rd touchdown of the day. Play action here. Smith looking, and he throws another freaking pick. He should have just checked it down. I don't know why, but 54 makes a big play, and we would then hold them to a field goal. So defense comes up big for us to make it 28-24. We'd go all the way down, just literally running the ball down their throat here. Go all the way into the 4th quarter. Smith tries to find Moore for his 4th touchdown, doesn't get it. 3rd and goal, and Smith will take it in to make it 35-24. Defense is coming up big here in the 4th, and Smith is going to find Ford, who's going to take this one to the house on a 4th down and ice this game away. Washington State looking to try to come back, and they throw a pick. Cox coming up with a pick, and that's going to be all she wrote. We would capitalize here because I'm greedy and we're playing a rival, and get us another touchdown to make it 49-24 final. Huge win. Great way to start the season. 4-0. Winning a rivalry game, 2-0 in the Pac-10, and we got some big games coming up like UCLA on the road. So hopefully we're ready to rock and roll because it's heating up in season number 5.